Here's a riddle for you. What stings like an ant helps save the Irish and comes back every spring? The answer is stinging nettle, also known by its scientific name, Urtica dioica. Native to Europe, stinging nettle is a common and persistent weed throughout the Northeast. Stinging nettle is one of the first plants to emerge in the spring. True to its name, the plant has tiny barbs containing formic acid that break off when touched, resulting in a mild sting similar to an ant bite. Surprisingly, nettle is both delicious and nutritious. During the Irish famine, nettle provided an emergency food supply to desperate families at the end of a long winter. Nettle's flavor is nutty and rich. One traditional dish is nettle soup, made from chicken stock, stinging nettle, potatoes, onion, garlic, and cream blended smooth. Nettle can even be used on pizza and in pesto. As you might have guessed, it cannot be eaten raw, but must be cooked. To gather it, wear a pair of gloves and long pants, or use a pair of tongs to avoid getting a painful sting. Look for stinging nettle in damp, fertile areas that are free of pollution. Choose the youngest, most tender leaves. Use tongs to toss it under running water to remove dirt and grime. Once blanched in boiling water, the nettle is safe to handle and to eat. Note that it will turn a brilliant green. If you don't have time to forage for nettle, look for it in the spring at your local farmer's market. In addition to its many culinary uses, stinging nettle makes a great fertilizer that's high in nitrogen. Gather some nettle, boil it into a weak tea, and allow the concoction to sit for a few days. For more information, check out this great article from the Cornell Small Farms Program. Farmers wishing to market foraged products should check out the following SARE-funded publication, Edible Weeds on Farms, Northeast Farmer's Guide to Self-Growing Vegetables. Stinging nettle, a delicious and useful weed with a bite of its own. For Cornell Cooperative Extension of Jefferson County, I'm Mike Knuckles.